And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's Cody Bellinger.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Right through there. Got it. One up, one down.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Soto pulls it down, and there's two gone. Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Chop to third. De La Cruz. The throw to first. Judge out on the play. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Joe Morgan. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
That one ripped. Going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one fouled off. One away with a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Swing and a foul out of play. Cut out and missed, struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Swing and a ball hammered left field onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back now in Tampa Bay, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Hot shot to third. On to first. And quickly one away in the second. Stepping in, Austin Wells. Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good.
Lays out and makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Second inning here, no score. Into center and a base hit. And now 2 aboard, and it gets by him. Here comes Wells around third. He'll score.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but
there's a swing and a drive, and this one looks like trouble. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Trent Grisham in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Manny Ramirez. Fought off foul. Heel, the former Rookie of the Year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That's outside. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one drilled left field. Dominguez makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, that one almost gets him again.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Cody Bellinger on the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Clemens measures 6 feet 4 inches. 23 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Grounded out his first time up. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Judge waits. Judge rips that one. Alvarez makes the catch, and that is that. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Heel back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one misses in the dirt. This one in the air. Chisholm moving under this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Number 8.
So the batting order turns over. Joe Morgan steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Doubled his first time. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that is gone. He'll touch them all. His 12th of the season. It's 3-0.
Well, baseball gave us Jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that.
Wells in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramirez squeezes it, and there's one down. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
That one almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Here's a 1-2. Goes down looking. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. 1 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one missed. Next offering is fouled back. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
Ball. 3 balls.
Yankees up by 3. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So a man aboard, Adrian Beltre, getting ready to hit. Popped up. Heel. Now the catcher calls him off for the catch. And there's 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Manny Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner on the go again. Hit on the ground to short. Over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So the Dodgers leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. There's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
On the ground to first. Ortiz takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1 strike.
And misses inside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Comes up empty.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That misses.
2-2.
And that's ball 2. Good job to fight that one off. Ground ball right side. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today. And
throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now back.
Here's Juan Soto. He's one of the best players in the game. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. On the ground right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Now second and third and nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Mauer swings through it for strike one.
One strike.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And fouled off. The Dodgers threatening. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Junior.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Both runners tagging. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. And it's now a 2-run game. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Joe Morgan steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
2 outs with a runner at third. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And the inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of the 6th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Soto calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Hard hit left side. Slings to first. Judge out on the play. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Pickoff throw. Chisholm back in on a dive. Chisholm, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Heel back to work. That's a little bit low. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit right there. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit.
Double steal. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next.
And up next for Los Angeles, Manny Ramirez. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Runners on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Two on, 1 out. And that's outside. And it's 2-0. And that one is inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Wells under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 1-1. Movement in the bullpen, Tim Hill getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Loisaga also getting ready. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 2 outs. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Okay.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Luis Heel done for the afternoon. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tim Hill.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Ronald Acuna Jr.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
High chopper to third. Cabrera throws to first in time. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Blake Snell.
Number 9.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ortiz takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Goldie into box again, takes a strike. Pulls out one foul. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
High fly ball, right field. Acuna there. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Joe Mauer. Time called. So now a pinch hitter, Mike Piazza.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Piazza.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then you guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive. Oh, he can't hang on. Cabrera to second. And next for L.A., Joe Morgan. 1 for 3. Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And 1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner goes again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The tying run at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Move to second. Tatis dives back in. Tying run at the plate. Runner takes off for third. Ellie falls victim to the K.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Cody Bellinger. Right through there for a strike. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a swing and a miss. One away. Here is Aaron Judge. First offering, and it just misses. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And a 1-1. The other way, and foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Fans another, and that's three straight strikeouts. The Yanks lead one as the lead remains 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Jonathan Loaisiga.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Yordan Alvarez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get two or three.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Beltre, batting with one down, takes a strike. The Dodgers down by a pair here in the bottom half of the eighth inning. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Cabrera tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now that play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Bobby Abreu, trying to get something going for him with two away. And it's fouled away. Outside low, and a count even 1-1.
One strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And very nicely done for the out. We go to the ninth. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 44.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Cabrera, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Ball one there. On the inside corner for called strike three.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's downstairs and outside. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. To first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Acuna in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Sets him down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Mike Piazza steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Piazza having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. 2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. One strike away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final 3-1.